Hi guys, it's me, the Arcana Angel, and I am so excited to be here. You know, I'm from the South, spirit led and cornbread fed, right? I'll be your spiritual guide on this journey of life, right? It's just a journey. Remember to enjoy the journey, right? It's not about the ending. We know it's going to end, but what's up with the journey? Like the day to day, the every opportunity to do the next thing that we want to do that we didn't get to do yesterday, right? So that's kind of what the message was when I was meditating, getting ready for my read. You know, it's a process, right? I meditate, I medicate, and this is the medication, and elevation video. Yeah, one of my favorite segments, right? Anyway, I'm a little raspy because it's spring here in South Texas, and the pollen is just, I've been working in my yard and creating my baby boy garden, my Jamaica Me Happy garden, right? I've been talking about it the last couple of videos, and man, it took some work. I was chopping trees. I'm using a circle saw. Never used a circle saw before, and I have to get another one because I accidentally cut the cord. Y'all know I'm clumsy a little bit. I'm a Gemini. I'm the same one that set my hair on fire doing the Libra video. Don't go check that. It's in the Real People Do Real Things, because I'm a real person. I do real things. I was getting my front yard ready. I'm going to put the link, my Facebook link, in the description box because I recorded that video live as I was preparing my garden. Then wow, then I had to paint my shop. I'm a beauty really shop operator by trade, right? That's my gift, one of my gifts that God blessed me with. And I had to get that shop together. Man, I was getting that shop together. I've been painting. I got me a spray paint gun thing, baby. I'm doing it. We doing big things over here, right? Because that's what we do. We elevate. And if it's not adding, it's subtracting, right? And that's one of the things that God gave me as I was doing all of this. And I finally got a chance to come and sit down with you guys. See, I have to put in the work first before Spirit release me to come to you, right? He said it's time to get what you want, right? The astrological astronomy placements are perfect for the picking, right? It's your last chance to take action to create the life that you want, that's going to give you that extra boost of energy, right? That'll propel you, right? I've been telling people I feel like I'm 18 again. Like I got this energy, right? I done raised my kids. The last 18 years I was raising my children. 19, my daughter's 19, my baby girl, she'll be 20 this year, right? So I got to restart, a reset. It's spring. Woo, baby, I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down because this is awesome, right? It's time to embrace the things that you want. The love, the career, even if it's just that shirt in the window at the Saks, you can have it. But you got to keep the right mindset, right? Make sure that you subscribe. If you haven't already, make sure that you hit the bell because these are spirit-led, intuitive messages. I don't just sit down and do a reading. It's a message specifically for you, right? That's, and it's so funny because that's the name. Remember, I'm a hairstylist by trade. God have a way. That's why I'm your spiritual guide, because He has guided me and He shows me along the journey where He connect the dots, and that's where He sent me to you, right? I said He gave a message specifically for you. That's my tag, specific swag. I'm doing hair design specifically for you, right? When you sit in my chair, I let people know that I'm spirit led. I don't even know what I'm about to do to you. If you don't know, I don't know. God got to give it to me because I don't know. If you can't tell me, so He gave me something to give to you. So remember, we got to take the bitter with the sweet, right? That's how you know you're human. So if you do something wrong, or you mess up, don't be down on yourself. That's another message through the time that you haven't seen me, that he was coming to me. Negative self-talk. We talk down on ourselves. He said, one of my friends said, "Ah, man, my bad." Well, it's not your bad. "Ah, that's my fault." It wasn't a fault. It was just a thing that happened. Right? We human. It happens. It was just that. That's what she said. Then she said, "Oh, my did." Yeah, you did that. Yeah, you did that. Take responsibility. It's time to take responsibility and embrace the things that you want. Embrace the life that you want. Right? I know y'all was wondering when I was gonna light that up, huh? Yes, puff puff pass. Do you feel energized? Cause I do, man. I do. It's been awesome. Remember, Mars is in the north node of Gemini. Gemini is fast action, swift movement, right? Logical thinking, time to calculate, right? I know I got some real G's listening. Tupac said it the greatest. My every move is a calculated step. Right? It's calculated, but it's already calculated by the divine. We just got to be in tune. So, we're going to do the medication part first, right? So, yeah, I told y'all I'm clumsy. It's just me. You know, you got to love me. You have to love me. No matter if I set my hair on fire, knock the whole house down, if I shake the table, right? You gotta love me, because that's how we keep our vibe strong, right? That's how we stay up, right? Cardi B, when it's up, it's up. You know what I'm saying? Just stay up. It's okay. Remember, just sweep it and keep on moving. Roll with the punches at the casino. That's what I learned. Let the good times roll, right? Don't stop the good times, right? And don't negative self-talk yourself. One of the other things that we've been talking about, I have to catch you up. I know it's a lot, but it's a lot been going on. See, I'm not just not doing videos because I'm lazy or I don't feel like it. I wanted to. I wanted to come on every day, but I couldn't because I wasn't ready. I wasn't through with the work that I had to do. You know, faith without works is dead, right? Yeah, man. Let's roll with the punches. Spirits, giving honor to the Creator, giving honor to our ancestors, giving honor to the heavens, right? The angelic beings, our protectors, our guides, even, the ones that are here among us in the earth, right? Our mothers and our fathers that are still with us, right? Our other leaders and guides. I want to show them honor today. Okay, I'm gonna do 5 cards. I'm gonna do the situation that Spirit wants us to look at. I'm gonna do what's the challenge, right? I'm gonna pull a solution, and let's see what else was hidden. What we need to know that we don't know, because sometimes the situations that we deal with, we know those situations, right? Can't pay my bill, don't like my boss, we know those situations. But what is the hidden factor? So I'm going to pull a 4th card on that, and then I'll pull an outcome. So, spirits, please, inviting in the spirit of wisdom and truth. Thank you, spirits. With a little gratitude, right? Be grateful to come right to you. I needed 3 more cards. Underlying energy, California poppy. Same cards, but thank God it's not out now. We doing other things, right? Let me put this back. Okay. Oh, it's like, where's my book? Okay. Create space. Y'all already know. I'm not even going to go to the book and read this. We have had this card so much, right? Creating a space where spirit can get to you. Right? Now, you know if you've been doing that, if you've been clearing out the clutter, building up, right? Building something to grow and nurture, right? Hold on 1 second, guys. Yes, guys, sorry about that. That was a friend of mine's that needed help at the moment. And yeah, create space, you know. Create a place that spirit can come and be comfortable, right? If you, I don't know about you, but I like to keep my house a little tidy, right? So if at least, like I said, the bathroom, the living room, and the kitchen, my room, I got clothes all over the place. I ain't gonna lie. But, you know, when somebody come into the shop, a guest, a visitor, don't you make it comfortable for them, right? So, yeah, create space. Keep working. Keep working. It came out again, so keep working. Then we got what needs mending. Oh, yeah, by the way, that was Raspberry, right? Rose's younger sister. See, I ain't have to go to the book to see. What needs mending? Comfrey. Page 100. The first thing that stood out for me was the 100. Right. Right. Keep it. That's the first thing that stood out to me on that card. You see the book number? It's 100. Keep it 100, right? Whew. Transformation, the butterfly, your intuition. Create space for spirit, right? You see those butterflies, those birds. Yes. Come through, spirit. Help us create the life that we want. So the challenge is what needs mending. Comfrey. Ooh. It said Comfrey loves to mend. Skin, bones, soil. There's so much to do. I'm sorry, yeah, bitch. I got to have it. I connect through music for sure. But she dives deep, rebuilding broken chains. This is joyous work for Comfrey. She tends to work quickly, sometimes too quick. Her boldness can border on recklessness. There's that Gemini energy I was talking about. And in her mad scientist exuberance, she can get ahead of herself and forget first steps. Comfrey is a reminder to work systematically, starting with the deep layers and working your way out. Comfrey asks what needs mending and then pause to assess and plan before diving in. So, time to go into that cocoon, that hermit mode, right? So, what is the problem? You haven't been planning. You haven't been pausing. And that's why you still creating a space. You haven't been listening to your intuition. You know what you need to do, right? You know what you need to do. Yeah, 6. That's 60. That's definitely home and responsibility, right? Find something you can smash, stomp, or pummel. Just do it. Allow yourself to scream. Beat your bed up. Don't beat your boo up. What you're going for in the moment when your mind stops chattering, you simply release, right? So you doing something like I was talking about it to a friend of mine's radical acceptance, right? I talked about it to you guys on the last medication and elevation. Radical acceptance, just everything get quiet around you when you do that, right? But unmaking is a part of the cycle it's making, and breaking can be incredibly liberating. So it's time to break some chains. Spirit is saying it's time for you to mend some old stuff, right? That's the challenge. It's things that need to be broke apart that you're not breaking apart. It's things that you need to reflect on so you can heal from, right? Whew. And like I said, because your intuition is on spirit and gave to you. You know the situation that you in. You know what you're going through, right? You know where you need to heal. You know where you need to mature. I hate to say that word, but it is, right? People say I'm grown, but have you grown? Have you matured? Have you grew? What areas have you grew in? Can you name me what areas? Have you grew in the home? How you treat your brothers, your sisters, your wives, your old men? Your old men. That's what we say in the South. Yeah, old men. So let's get a solution card. Something in spirit. Self-heal. 4. Just have patience. Keep persevering. The smallest things make the biggest. I've been saying, ain't it so good when that one little thing we could do could change your life forever, right? That's what I'm so grateful for. We not so bad that it's just, Lord, take them out and start over, right? We not so bad because we got another opportunity. If we just tweak ourselves, reflect a little bit, right? Rose. Raspberries, roses, little sister. Crack open, no more a contradiction. See yourself whole. See yourself whole. What's the name of this? Self-heal. The herb is self-heal. Can you see it better now? Says like a pebble dropped in a pond. A wee thing smile in the way of butterflies whose flapping wings can stir a hurricane half a world away. Self-heal ripples outward, allowing healing to begin. She reminds you that one properly placed shift, right? That one small thing, one properly placed shift, no matter how small, creates concentric circles of effect, each amplifying change, right? Self-heal knows how to find this center from which all else flows. It's time to drop your pedal in the pool. I told y'all at the beginning that I told y'all the North Node is in Gemini, right? The North Node is in Gemini. It's time to create the life that you want, correct? Embrace it. Now, you only got 2 weeks. But think of how many think about how many pebbles you could throw in 2 weeks. The last week I done painted the shop. I done did my front garden, the side of the house garden, my vegetable garden. I can't wait to show it to y'all. I mean, I'm amazed myself, right? I'm burning leaves. I got new cushions from the outside around the fireplace, and I'm painting a beauty shop, right? And I'm doing video. I mean, oh my God, so many pebbles already, right? And that's just I ain't gonna tell you. Well, yes, I am. I'm gonna tell you about the bad peppers too. I was gonna say because remember we don't want to throw no big old boulders, nothing that's gonna disrupt the tranquility of things. Because I have been through some of that stuff too. I told my mama, I'm blessed, highly favored, and violent, and I told my mama that it's a time for everything under the sun, right? Ecclesiastes 3:1, King James Version. Everything. It's time and season for everything, right? It's a time for war, and it's a time of peace. It's a time to check a chin, and it's a time to not check a chin, right? So this is the time to not check chins because we're creating karma for ourselves. The little thing that we do now, remember, this is the solution, right? Things that need healing, how we used to act, things we used to do, right? Reflecting on those things, transform and change, listen to spirit guide us to the people that he created us to be, right? Listening to what the creator have for us. That one small little thing, baby, I love it. But create the life that you want. Get energized. 2 weeks. It's a karmic reset, y'all. Think about the seeds you sowing and what kind of ground you throwing them on. Because if you ain't throwing them on good ground, you gonna be hungry, right? You gonna be hungry. Create the environment that you want. Create the environment that you want. Hawthorne, Heart's Home. Heart's Home. Roots. Nurturing. There goes the sun, though. The sun coming out. Oh, I see the sun coming out. It's starting to peak already, right? Once we make that small shift, yes. And look at the sun peeking out. Everything, all things working together for your good. Yes, that's one thing that I love, baby. That's why it's a time for this and that, bitter and sweet, rich and poor, right? All things. But remember, when it will go down, go come up, and what come up, go down. Look, Hawthorne, page 64. That's 10. That's endings. I told you, ending old cycles, starting something new, right? Hey, you ain't excited. I'm excited. I'm excited because I'm throwing pebbles. I'm chunking them. Do you know it's a sport? That you know, fun facts because I like fun facts. But they got a whole competition where you just skip rocks. Yeah, I think they do it like in Ireland or something, right? I'm a Gemini, so I'm not all caught up on, it's flighty. The information getting. When we talking about remembering, reflecting, right, with Comfrey, Hawthorne is reflected too. It says, Hawthorne remembers a time Hawthorne remembers a time when local gods watched over the knolls and the wells, making mischief in her branches. She remembers her limbs hung with beads of glittering in the sun and scraps of fabric fluttering in the wind like prayer flags. Offerings to the land itself and to the gods who kept alive the vital conduit between spirit and matter. Those days are mostly past, but Hawthorne holds the portals open. Hawthorne appears for you to strengthen your heart and guard it from homesickness by tending the connections between the spirit realms and material realms. Mm, mm, mm. Right? Creating a space for spirit, right? So that you can reflect on all the things that we've been through, right? In this natural world, right? So we can make the shifts that we need to make, right? So that we can ground ourselves, right? Inner connections provide true nourishment to keep the heart whole. I told you, connections, connected, grounded roots. All things work together, right? That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what the one of our great ascended masters, Jesus Christ, said, right? I'm sure somebody else profound said it too, but I ain't read that book yet. But when I do, I'll let you know. Yeah. Connecting to home. In times past, you wouldn't have wandered far from a place where you were born or raised. The world is different now, and you have the glorious opportunity to call many places home. And yet, your heart sometimes longs for a landscape vastly different from the one in which you find yourself. If the answer to the following question is no, use the ritual on the other page to connect. Okay. Are you connected to the place where you live? Can your heart call it home? Can you feel the gentle pulses of the earth? I feel that. Because when I moved to Dallas, oh my God, I felt like home. I felt like that was where I needed to be. And guess what? That's where I got saved too. That's where I got my first spiritual ascension, right? From not as an adult, as a young adult. I was 25 when I got woke. You know what I'm saying? Because I know when I was going to church with my mom, I know I was probably we used to play church and stuff all the time. Right? I used to pretend, I used to take notes when I was the little child in the church with my mom. I had my notebook and my baby doll. And you know what I'm saying? She was setting me up for teaching me how it's supposed to go. She was training up me as a girl child, right? You have your baby, you take your notes, you get with it, right? You learn about the goodness of God. So, yeah, when I moved to Dallas, it felt so, I'm connected now, I miss it. That's why I go every time I first thing smoking. But is the place that you in now, do you feel that? If the answer is no, it says begin by walking or imagining the boundaries of your space, whether you define it as your land, your neighborhood, your house, or your contours of your fifth floor apartment. When you have a clear idea of the breadth of space you're anchoring, identify the umbilicus, the physical and energetic center of that space. From that spot, imagine a golden cord dropping into the earth, sinking until its roots itself are in the molten core at the earth's center. Feel the aliveness of this connection. I did. I felt it. I felt it in my sacral chakra. Felt alive, girl. Woo. Y'all might have to rewind the video and listen to me read that, because just saying it, I start feeling, now I feel it in my heart chakra. Thank you, Lord. Who is this? Like it just started from the bottom and just started going all the way up. Look, I got chills. I'm telling you, spirit is, try that. Man, it said next, send a silver cord from the same central point up to the heavens, allowing the energies of moonlight and starshine to infuse your space with light and peace. That must have been what was happening to me, right? Because I'm already anchored to this land. Then I just went deeper, right? That's what it said, dive deep, right? What needs mending? Comfrey. Comfrey told us to dive deep, right? Woo, baby. I love it. Your space is now anchored to earth and sky, a part of the larger whole, as above, so below. God, whatever we bind on earth shall be bound in heaven. Right? We go bind the spirit of poverty and sickness on earth, Lord, and Creator. We ask that you bound it in heaven for us, right? And then we ask that you release prosperity and wellness and health, right? Wisdom. Let it rain down from heaven to earth. Oh yes, it's getting good now, y'all. Yeah. Okay, we meditating and elevate. I feel it already. We haven't even got to the whole part. I feel elevated already. Heart's home. I felt it in my heart chakra, y'all. Give this video a thumbs up if you do it and you feel it. Drop a comment, because this is some good stuff. Thank you, Lord. Spirit, the head of our house. Okay, this outcome. Yes, outcome. The outcome is the sun. Dandelion. Baby, I told you. Create the. I know we all want happy endings, right? And if you don't want a happy ending, go ahead and make it unhappy, right? Go ahead and end it, right? If you don't wanna, if you in a relationship, you don't wanna create space and mend what that is. You don't wanna change the one little thing you got to change to connect with that person. Go ahead and end it, right? But see, the people that I'm talking to, my angels, right? My earth angels, right? My tribe, my clan, my beauties, my prize, right? Y'all the trophy for me. Yeah, we create space, right? And mend and reflect, right? And think about how we can dive deeper and do that one little thing, right? To connect with everything around us. The sun, moon, stars, the birds, right? The waters, the ponds, the nature. I could hear the birds. Oh, it was so funny when I was out there in the garden. Every time I break that lantern, you could just hear the birds start singing. I was just like, look at them. Look at them. Thank for me. Yeah, thank for you too. But you got to learn how to connect to it, right? Dandelion. One thing is to persevere. Keep going. 48. That's 12. That's 3. Joy, come. Right. Taraxacum officinal. Hey, I like official stuff, okay? They speaking, and I like taxi, because you know I used to be a whole hustler out here, right? I hustle her on Instagram. Taraxacum officinal. Dandelion is bold, bright, and sunny. She pushes through cracks in the cement and worms her way into the mortar of stones. Cheerfully, though. Cheerfully, right? Cheerfully. Cheerfully. I keep saying cheerfully because we gotta have it be in a good mind frame, right? Dandelion's medicine is perseverance, but not perseverance of the martyr, the one that's just, the sacrificial lamb. Instead, Dandelion is the eternal optimist. Like the fool in the tarot deck, she's always happy to set off on a new adventure, in hope of learning more and digging deeper. She's not an optimist, though. Her roots are strong. She's the shaman and the Buddha, and her message is this: happiness is an inner landscape that has little to do with where you're planted. When you're ready to make your own joy, whatever life throws at you, call it dandelion. Ain't that where we at? Creating. Ooh, look, I get excited, y'all. But look, the last chance to take action to create the environment that we want, that you want, that they want, that we all want, right? Yes, the sun is out, baby. I love it. Sun out. Look at them. They already out on the four wheelers in my town. Right? Time to embrace the things that'll propel us forward. When Dandelion, it says learning to adapt. This is what the meditation is. When she grows on a lawn that's mowed regularly, she stays short, so her flowers pass under the mower's blade. How can you, like Dandelion, adapt to the world around you? What little change can you make that would... That one little thing. Right? What little change can you make that will allow you to thrive in your current situation? What's the situation? What's going on in your household? The space you're creating? What's going on around you, right? I love it. If your mood turns sour, you're unable to maintain Dandelion's cheerfulness. Ask yourself whether you need a mood adjustment, chill pill, medication, or whether you're pushing up against an obstacle that's taking you off of your true path. Remember, perseverance isn't about putting up with untenable situations. It's about knowing the difference, that which is difficult but doable, and that which is simply unhealthy for your soul. So you need to start assessing. More, right? Just because you assess it don't mean you have to address it, but you need to start assessing, period. Open your... Wake up. Wake up. Come on, get it together. One small thing. Adjust. That's what you need to do. You need to be focusing on. And I ain't gonna say what you need to do because that's a little straightforward. You know, y'all don't like that straightforward stuff. But what you could do is honestly look at yourself and look at your surroundings. See what you need to do to connect with the community, with your spouse, with your kids, with your grandkids, with your pets if you don't have kids. Because this walk I've been on, Spirit was even dealing with me how I was treating my dog. Because I would get upset, and then Spirit said, that's a dog, I made him. Right? A good friend of mine yesterday told me, well, he said we more than that. No face, no case. But a good friend of mine, we go back 20 some years. And he said, you know, God made everybody. Ain't nobody better than nobody, right? Everybody got their own space. But Dandelion is saying you don't have to put up with situations that's go just stress you out. Yeah, you can, but you can also reflect and see what it is. that's causing the stress. You need a chill pill. You need a vacation. You know what I'm saying? Jeezy, snow season. I told him snow season was coming. We had a whole. See, I told you I connect through music. And Jesus said snow season, snow season. I was using the filter and everything. Even during the hot months, I just kept, you keep repeating stuff. That's one thing you can recognize when spirit trying to get to you. When you just keep saying the same thing over and over and over. You're like, what? And I kept saying snow season. And then we had a whole blizzard in Texas. Persevere. Create the space you want. Create the life you want. Remember, we building karma. Y'all want to glow up? Y'all want to blow up? Or y'all want to bubble? God been telling me bubble, bubble, bubble. And what happened? The bubbles, they make everybody smile. And I hope I make you smile, right? I really do. I feel like it's an honor to be where I am right now. I went in and reflected. And like I said, I've changed so many things. I put so many pebbles out there. I was thanking the Creator yesterday for allowing me to connect with Him and being in a spiritual place where I can see Him in everything. Like everything. I don't like toot my own horn, but I call myself some kind of guru or something. You know what I'm saying? I know how to roll with the punches. Because I done been through some things. And I've learned. Relax, relate, release. It ain't easy all the time. It ain't. Look, even this dandelion, it don't even have the one in the middle. It don't even have no petals on it. It even took some losses, but it's still growing. The sun's so high it's sweating, but it's still going. We still going. You still going. Persevere. We still working on that heart chakra. Green, right? Intuition, purple. Yeah. Work on your heart. It starts with the heart. Look, both of these cards got all that green, like you could tell, like it's in your heart. That's what I'm saying. Intuitively, Spirit have already been dealing with you on it. And Spirit is saying you right there. Just do it. Change one thing. Self-heal. Self-love. He gave you that message. Go back and watch those self-love videos at the beginning of the year. Yeah. Go ahead. Go check out those videos. Those are timeless because you just now getting here. Okay, Spirit. I thought that was going to be the end of the reading, but Spirit said to draw an oracle. So, this is the meditation. The meditation was awesome. Happy, happy, happy. Yes, masculine energy. We in Gemini, right? Masculine energy. Gemini is the earth sign. Create the space that we want. Create the life. 18 years. How old are you now? I'm 43. So in 18 years, I'm probably going to be levitating. No, but, yeah. That's the goal, right? To energize, do awesome things. Spirit, what's the message that we should meditate on? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Spirit wants you to know you are blessed. Told you earlier. Blessed and highly favored. Favor not a fraud. Look at that. Hey. Favor ain't fair. But it's up to you. It's up to you. You go be out there like an orphan, or you go come on in. Come on in, baby. You don't have to be there. It's time. He leave the 99 to go get the one. So even if this video is not for you, it's for somebody. Just that one, right? That's what I'm so grateful for. 22. Ooh. 22. You not only blessed, you on the verge of leveling up. That ought to give me a thumbs up right there, right? Now y'all get with it. If that don't give you a thumbs up, maybe the 48 on this card and the 48 on this card will give you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But you know, 3 means joy, right? 2 3s means what? Spirit led. Keep your poise. Persevere. I love it. Persevere, persevere, persevere. Keep your poise. Persevere. Y'all want to do the prosperity message? I guess so. Spirit, I guess all this gold right here. It say all that glitters ain't gold. But Spirit said, let's do the prosperity message. Okay. I can dig it. Because that's what we're trying to do. We on the verge of leveling up. We can go the distance. Being ready. Bringing something to the light. Being at your best and confidence. You have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing you are ready to step into your power, into your light, and into your service to the world. The direction you are moving in is your destiny. Your soul is smiling with joy as you align with this truth. That was the first card. Remember, happy when I picked up the deck. Baby, you ready, right? You ready. Okay. You can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to. Your skills, you know what you need to. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place aimed with wisdom and knowledge, and your sense of a new phase of your life about to begin. Baby, people respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. Right? This is an auspicious time. Baby, y'all. Oh, I hope y'all watch this whole video. I'm going to make sure I put it because this is message. You hear me? Look, I got them chills again. Thank you, Lord. Message. Shoot. Man, I'm just being honest. You know, confirmation rules the nation around me. Right? All that glitters. A need to see beyond the superficial. The desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature. Trying to be something you're not. Chasing after every sparkly new thing. Being mercurial. Remember this sign, we're in Gemini in North Node. Definitely mercurial energy. Look, we were just talking about we human, right? Stuff go happen. It said it's only human to want to adorn yourself with trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title, a position, the authority, the sparkling of diamonds. Come on, hold on, Spirit, now. hold on, hold on now. Nah, just kidding. These icons let you know something about a person, place, or thing. Or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the mask people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire that object or that person? So when you're creating, remember, we're supposed to be creating our space, right? For spirit to come in to bounce us up, right? And remember, that comes with assessing the situation with Comfrey, right? So all the glitters is saying, make sure what you putting in your circle. I just got through telling my daughter, keep the money in rotation and keep the squirrels out your circle. Yes. I want thank you, Spirit, protection. This is a signal to walk away from what you're contemplating. There's a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that masks something rotten underneath. Pursuing it will only bring about a difficult situation that you will be sorry you got yourself into. Stay away. Isn't it wonderful how Spirit protects you? Better things await. That's why Spirit was saying, thank you, Spirit. That's why Spirit was saying to assess it. Because you got to change something, right? He said it's something that was hidden that you had to change. And it's the connection that you have to something. So let's pull a tarot and see what this is. Because it said to walk away from this. Spirit, what is this that we have to watch? Sure do. Look, 3 of Wands, that's definitely travel, get away. Right? 4 cut deck message, 4 swords. It says it's not the time right now. It's time to step back. So you got to rethink your plan, baby booba. Oh, yeah. Look, you got to see something. The Hangman and the 10 of Wands. Yeah, you got to look at something from a different perspective because whatever you in now definitely is burdening. So, yeah, walk away. Walk away. The Star card underneath. With the Hierophant, it's a toxic energy. But protect yourself. Spirit can only do what you allow them to do if you don't take the necessary actions for your happiness. Yeah, you gotta end the cycle. Quit rejecting the cycle change. You rejecting the cycle change. That's what it is. You know you don't want to be there. Don't be talking loud. I'm recording the video in here. I'm working. I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all know I like people. But yeah, y'all refusing to end the cycle. That's why Spirit is saying one little thing, and it's saying you know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is. Thank you. You know what it is. Spirit is trying to balance it up. But baby, yeah, temperance. So the Spirit is trying to balance it out, trying to give you a new beginning, but it's you. Spirit is trying to balance it out, give you a new beginning, but you got to put your ego down and quit fighting with yourself so you can get stable. Queen of Pentacles, she got the coin right there. It's time for a change, right? And the 10 of Cups. I'm supposed to pull the tarot because I want to see. What is this? Let's use the energy deck. Because you rejecting walking away. Is it walking away from the job, walking away from your household, walking away from... It's something that you know. I told you earlier, I don't know. It's so many of y'all watching, but you know. Look, judgment done been called. So you definitely know it came out in the beginning. I told you. Look at all that intuition. You can rewind the video back. Look, the world card again. And we got a full moon coming up too. That card look like a full moon. Oh, but the full moon right there though. Mm, mm, mm. When the time is right. Oh, we got to pull a timing card before we get up out of here, Spirit. Give us what the last bit of information that you would like us to see about the thing we need to change and walk away from, please, Spirit. Clarify. Look at this. The sun, and the sun. This is about to be a slap in the face for somebody. Yeah, it's a family situation. I'm sorry to tell you, but wherever you at, it's looking, it flew right over here about to create the space. Wherever you at is not where you need to be. Judgment being called on it, and remember, you creating karma. So whatever if you stay, you have a chance to walk away. Spirit is with you, right? Giving you a chance to end the cycle. But if you stay, look what's on the other side. Lies and strife and toxicity. Yeah. But you got the sun, you got an opportunity. And you got Creator with you. So, it's whatever you gotta do. It's whatever you gotta do. I said I was gonna pull a timing card. Yeah, that's deep. Right there. Now that's some elevation right there. You got the Ace of Cups right in the middle. Right here. Right over the connection. So you go hear the connection. You might have to walk away. Right? What needs mending? Look, and this is a woman in all these cards. So maybe Spirit is talking to feminine energy. And remember, it's not it's a head of household. That's a wife right there. But you don't have to be married to head of the household. But remember, feminine energies are water signs, earth signs, and females. So, there's a whole bunch of water. That's that Spirit trying to balance it out. Third card is the timing card. Slap in the face. Yeah, you're going to have to move. It's time to move. It already told us in the reading that it was time for action. Right? 7 days. Is it a full moon in 7 days? Well, expect the unexpected. Sure hate it. Ooh, unlearned energy change. Earlier, remember, assess it. Assess it. Surrender to Spirit. 9. Oh, you gotta have self-confidence in what Spirit is trying to tell you. Have confidence in what Spirit is trying to tell you. And he right here, healing ages. Let me see how many 6, 7, 8. So it is progress 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, we on the move. You on the move, but you got to move, right? You have already assessed the situation. Now it's time to address it, so you can create the atmosphere that you want for the next 18 years. It ain't gonna be easy, but it'll be there. Yeah, Page of Cups. New opportunities. That's gonna bring you emotional fulfillment. Yeah, moving to common waters. Bossing up. You know what I'm saying? The emperor bossing up. You hear me? Yes, doing what's best for us. Ace of Cups, that's the truth. Right? Doing what's best for us. I know y'all see that Seven of Swords and y'all get nervous. But remember I said bossing up. See, you got to take what you got and run. Remember, Spirit said it's time to go. So you see those two swords, the decision has been made. He holding the sword of truth. You know what I'm saying? He not holding two swords. He holding the sword of truth. He's leading with Spirit. He's walking with Spirit and truth. And how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. He done reflected on it. Remember, the Four Swords came out earlier. Not right now. Right? I got to do what's best for me. The Knight of Cups, use my intuition and move forward. Right? You see, he got his cloak of colors. He's walking in all of his chakras. Right? He's emoji walking with Spirit. Is this horse walk? Yes, walking on water. Right? And that's the truth. Powerful realization. Slap in the face. Truthful communication. It's not always easy. You know, the truth hurts sometimes. Love is a two-edged sword. But you see them eagles, you protected. The divine, the crown, you bouncing up, right? Use your intuition so you can create the space to propel you forward. I'm the Arcana Angel, and it's so nice to come and give this message. I can see the places where I need to relate it, and I can see where God had prepared me to relay it to you. So until next time, namaste.